Do me a favor, guys, and watch this video.
Y'all together?
Hey, that's my wife.
Wifey of how long?
8 years.
You love him?
I'm in love with him. I love him for who he is. I mean, he's in the military, but it's not about his money at all.
What you been in the military for?
I was in there for a year.
He tests me?
Want y'all? I want to test you. Talk phones real quick. I see your phone right there. You don't gotta find Jasmine.
That's my homegirl.
We need some diapers.
She's pregnant.
She pregnant.
Wait,
No, we need to. Bro, this is crazy.
Let me see.
wait, no.
Let me
You
see.
had a baby while I was gone?
Wait, hold up. Wait. Are you ever gonna tell him?
See that?
Are you ever gonna tell him? Are you ever gonna tell him your baby?
You gonna follow some other stranger. Dang, like you doing too much.
Doing too much?
You doing too much. Come on. I don't even know why you stood and talked to this man.
I'm good. Go live your life with your
How
new.
the fuck I'm gonna live my life?
your life with
We
your
stay
man.
together. Bruh, come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, she done. He done.
Now, I don't really know the entire story, what led to what. Neither do I really know exactly the woman's motives for having a child outside the marriage, especially the fact that they've been married for 8 years. These are not things you can just figure out from one video clip. I do have my theories, but it's kind of astounding to me that a man and his wife that have been married for 8 years, somehow his wife can still cheat on him and have an entire baby at his back. That's kind of crazy to me. I do have a theory that I've been thinking about for a while. You know how those ads on YouTube pop up about passive income? Hey, this is how you make passive income, this, that, and the third, right? Maybe most of these women are already thinking from the perspective of passive income. Maybe they're saying, hey, I could have an entire whole husband that if shit doesn't work out, and we get divorced, I could take half of his shit. Even though I'm not planning to do it at the moment because I love this person, whatever. At the same time, I could be getting child support or some other kind of support from another man outside the building, outside the relationship, outside the marriage. And possibly I can be getting child support and even spousal support under certain conditions from one guy that I fucked over while I'm still with this husband of mine. But if he messes up according to my standards and I divorce him, I can take half his shit. That's a possibility. Because I think a lot of women go into relationships having some kind of a passive income plan whereby the spouse that they're with, they can fuck him over, and in return they get a boosted ego of having been able to fuck a spouse over whilst they're getting paid for. Because I can't really think of a reason why you would go out and have another baby outside the relationship. Possibility also lies in the fact that maybe he was deployed at some point and she thought she would never see him again, and she decided to just go out there and try luck getting pregnant again. But that's still fucked up in a way. Even though that is somewhat more understandable, it's still a bad thing. Especially if she never told him when he came back from deployment, if he was ever deployed, so to speak. But I think the telling sign of why I think is the first option is because of what she said. She was like, she doesn't like him because of the money. I was like, bruh, that's the first giant red flag out there. And to me, she was with him because of the people. Because she had let another Tyrone impregnate her. Maybe that other guy that impregnated her gave her a baby, and she didn't even charge him for shit because she's only with that other guy for the sex, and this other guy, she's with him for his money. So you never know. You never know the situation. But it could go multiple ways. None of them are good. And so that's why I said, to me, it's kind of difficult to justify marrying in the West. Because if these things happen to you as a man, there's not a lot you could do. Unless, of course, you marry a woman that is richer than you, and this woman is significantly richer than you, or at least having your financial bracket, whereby if anything should go south and divorce papers are thrown in, they're just going to be like, hey, you guys are making the same money, so 50% of your money goes to her, and 50% of her money goes to you, and it equalizes it to nobody having exchanged any assets. Maybe that's a better option. But I don't see any possible risk-less situation in the West whereby two individuals, a man and a woman, get married and nothing but a cause on the man's perspective. It's kind of hard, especially in situations like this. Anyway, guys, thank you, and I'll see you guys later.